Hey, Owen here, and these are some of my top tips for beginners who want to make the best out of their starter set kits this Christmas. To make the most from your starter set, as well as the paint, brushes and glue included, you might also want to consider getting a cheap craft knife, some PVA glue, a nail file, and some clothes pegs or elastic bands. You will also need some tap water, and you can make paint mixing pots out of the plastic from the box. Before starting, wash the sprue in warm soapy water. This will help the paint stick better. Rinse and then leave to dry. Paint the small parts and the parts that will be hard to access when the model is constructed while they are still on the sprue. For example, here I'm painting the inside of the plane and other small parts. Check the parts fit before you apply the glue, and make sure that the contact areas are free of paint, otherwise the glue won't bond the parts. Apply the glue sparingly. Squeeze a little puddle from the tube onto a piece of card and apply it with the end of the paintbrush handle or a cocktail stick to keep it neat. While the glue dries, you can use clothes pegs or elastic bands to hold the parts together. Don't rush, let it set. It may take a minute for the glue to harden. Sand down any join seams with a nail file. This will help make the model look more realistic and more professional. Use a small circular motion and don't press too hard. Water down your paints, as this will get you a more even coverage and a smoother finish. It's always best to do 4 thin coats rather than 1 thick coat. Make sure each coat has had at least half an hour to dry before you apply the next. Painting small details like the canopy can be difficult. Don't worry about making a mess. If you sharpen a piece of sprue, you can carefully scratch off the paint after it has dried to make it look neater. Normal polycement glue will make clear plastic turn foggy looking, so always glue windows and canopies with PVA glue. Attach the small parts that may get broken easily last, so there is less chance that you will knock them off or damage them. Make sure to clean your brushes carefully and keep them in good condition. Swirl them in water to remove the acrylic paint and then roll them on a paper towel to restore their shape. Leave them upright in a jar to air dry. So those were my top tips for beginners. If they're a bit too basic for you, then be sure to check out my YouTube channel Quick Kits for more advice and information, for example techniques for creating weathering and applying decals. Anyway, I hope some of these tips come in useful and help you make the most out of your starter sets this Christmas. Above all, remember that even the professionals still make mistakes. Don't rush, keep practicing, enjoy the hobby, and have a very happy Christmas. I'd just like to quickly thank the people at Airfix for giving me the opportunity to make this video and for providing me with the bolt and pull Defiant starter set that is featured in this video. So thank you guys, I really appreciate it.